Hi everybody, my name is Dakota and welcome to my channel. So today we're doing a walkthrough of the Arcana Tarot by Nix Hydra. Now this is from what do you call it? Like one of those like visual novel games on the Arcana where you get to play as like a tarot reader and it's kind of like a romancy type thing. And this is the tarot deck used and it is very pretty. I don't know if they still sell it. I would imagine they do. Now, this deck I bought a while ago, and then I gave it to my boyfriend, who now lives here as my fiance, and thusly, I can use it again. So as you can see, it's gilded. It's very stunning. Got like a cool little heart there. It's very pretty. And so I can't wait for you guys to see this. And again, I'm pretty sure you can still order it. I'm not sure, but I think you can. Okay, so let's go ahead. Take a look here. Here we have the Fool. There's a nice sort of blank space here. You don't really have anybody jumping off. You can kind of see like the openness, whatever, and it kind of looks like a window, which I like. Kind of gives me, it kind of reminds me of like that game Shadow of the Colossus a little bit. I know there's not really a Colossus in there, but it just reminds me of that. The Magician. Here we have the four things there. And we have the High Priestess. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Here we have the High Priestess. Very, very pretty. We have a cool little owl. It's absolutely stunning. I love this card. We have the Empress. And then the Emperor, which I believe is also like a bull ox thing. That's nice that they match. Here we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant there. We still have the keys and the scepter. It's very pretty. The Lovers, which have these cool snake people. The Chariot. Very pretty. And sorry if you can hear that talking in the background. Here we have Strength. Hermit, which is just so pretty. That's so cool. The Wheel of Fortune. Here we have Justice. The Hangman. Death, which is just it's absolutely stunning. See that sort of gold foil, or whatever that is, in the back there. That's so pretty. Here we have Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. We can still see the tower there in the front. And then we got like all this stuff going on, and I don't know, it's very cool. It seems very, very chaotic, very horrible. And then here we have the Star, the Moon, the Sun, and I like how they kind of face each other. And look, the droplets. That one's going up. That one's going down. That one's going up. I think that's very cool. Judgment. And then here we have the World. And I don't know if this is called the World. I mean, I assume it is, but it doesn't very seem like a world card, but I still kind of get that sort of feel from it. Like, yeah, because we got all these trees, which kind of harkens back to like a forest, which is out in the world too, but then I also kind of think of like the Tree of Life. I know it's not shaped like the Tree of Life, but you know, just like a planet full of trees. Kind of like an Avatar: The Last Airbender. And here we have like sort of this turtle, probably at the completion of its long life, so we have an end of a cycle, that sort of thing. I know, I like it. Then here we are going into the minors. The Ace of Wands, which the wands are all snakes. The 2. The 3, and yes, they are very pippish. I know some people don't like pips. I personally prefer them myself. The 4. Here we have the 5. We can sort of see like that distress here as well with the lightning. The 6. The 7. The 8. The 9. The 10. Page. Knight. Queen. And the king, which I think is really cool. And it's adorable. That's very adorable. This is so cool with that sort of gilding on there. Very cool. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords and the Swords of Dragons. Ace there. 2. 3. 4. Which, this kind of makes it like sort of not pippish anymore and a bit more illustrated. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Here's the 5. Yeah, well, I guess I would consider these illustrated. You know, in a little bit. Almost like maybe like a Marseille is kind of like pippish and illustrated as well. Here are the 6. And the 7. The 8. 9. Which is a beautiful card. 10. Here we have the page. The knight. The queen. The king. Again with that gorgeous gilding. These are very pretty cards. Very pretty. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles. And Pentacles are like these sort of, I don't know if you'd call that a rat or that sort of ferret. Well, it's not really looking like a ferret, but that sort of genre of creature. The 2. 3. It's a gorgeous color in there. The 4. Like that. It looks like we're still holding on. The 5. Which, if you look at the color, you can see, like, it's very, like, dirty and, you know, kind of grimy, but we're still looking up, you know, finding the help. Here we have the 6. The 7. That kind of has texture to it. Those pentacles. It's like they're almost like embossed. This card work is very nice. I remember when they were getting ready to, like, put them out, you know, because I was a fan of the graphic novel, I will say, before these were even out. And I remember thinking, oh my god, I wish I had the deck, because I was already a reader, obviously, and I was reading for a little bit, but for a while, but I was so excited. I saw they were releasing these. Here we have the 8, and I believe the app for the graphic novel also has, like, you can do like a reading a day, and I remember doing that too, like, all the time. I don't do that stuff much anymore, but I've been a reader for a pretty near like 10 years, so. But yeah, here we have the 9, the 10, the page, which is so adorable. That's so cute. The knight, very cool looking. The queen. And the king there. But it kind of turned into different things, right? These all look the same, but this looks like a bunny rabbit. I don't know. Okay, so this should be our last suit, which I believe is cups. I believe that's how I organize these. Yep, Ace of Cups, which I think is gorgeous. these gorgeous fish that almost look like betta fish. I'm not quite sure what they are, but they're very pretty. Here we have the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We see that cool little rainbow in the back. I like that. Ah! The page, which is absolutely stunning. The artwork on these is so nice. That gilding in there. I've loved this deck for so long. The Knight. The Queen, which is like this cool octopus. And the King, which is a shark. That's very cool. Very cool. Alright, there we are. And again, the cardstock is very nice. Again, I can't quite speak to how they are now, if they even still make them, because I got this a while back, but I will put a link to the description and the description if they do. Otherwise, you guys can find me down there. I do a link to my Instagram and my TikTok. And a link to my fiance Remy's Twitch, which I'm sometimes on. Right. There we are, everybody. All cups. Injustice. Alright, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.